Ayo, what's up and welcome, I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to Young Guns here with Plymouth Argyle. It's been about a week since last episode. I apologize, no midweek upload. I tried to do this twice a week. This week I just couldn't get it done. These episodes kind of take a long time to record, about 2.5 hours. I just didn't have the time during the week to actually record this one, so maybe this weekend we'll have one today on Saturday and one also on Sunday. We'll have to see how this thing goes, but today, we're starting off with calling up another Youth Academy player. The second one we're going to call up, and it's going to be Oscar Martin. Now, he has the lowest overall rating right now of anyone in our Youth Academy at 43, but he does have the highest potential. And now, I know what you're thinking. I set the cap for the maximum overall potential for players we can bring into the Youth Academy at 85. When I signed Martin, he had exactly 85 potential, at least I think he did. And since I've signed him, it's gone up. Either that or I just completely screwed up and I signed a player that had over 85 potential. I don't really know. I hope it wasn't an oversight on my part. But either way, he's here. And I mean, look at the other players we have. It's not like we're, just completely breaking all the rules here. If he's 2 over, we'll just allow it. So we're going to go ahead and call Oscar Martin up. Only 43 overall right now. But we need to start getting a couple of these players in so we can give them the playing time they need to develop. It's going to hurt us in the beginning. It probably will hurt us in the beginning, but for now, we just need to get them some playing time. Let's also have a quick look at the injury list before we get into this episode. Bolvidis is nearly back, 7 days remaining on his injury, a sprained ankle. And Jan Sonogo went out, I think in the last game of last episode with a sprained ankle as well. He's going to be out 2 weeks, so missing a couple of defenders. Sonogo's actually kind of a midfielder for us, but still, it's a problem. We need more center backs in this team. I'm scouring the free agency trying to find anyone that will work. Not a lot of options though. Alright, the first game today is going to be Plymouth Argyle against Yeovil Town. We're on the road for this one. We've got the fittest team we can possibly put out there. It's the first choice starting 11, but a lot of injuries, suspension. Slew is suspended on a red card. So yeah, it's a little bit makeshift for right now, but still, I mean, we're not losing a lot. Just the players aren't very good to begin with, so it's okay. We'll make do with it. We'll make do. We're still atop the table. We're still winning the league right now. We'll see if we can continue that kind of form. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Yeovil. Heading into last episode, Graham Carey was actually the leading scorer in the league. However, I don't think he scored a single goal for us last episode. We need him to step up. Also, we need a little bit more out of our striker, David Goodwillie. Here comes Gary Miller. Yes, simple passes. I get a little bit too, I do a little too much with this team, and I forget that they're just low-rated players. See, simple passes work a lot better. That was a good shot. Goodwillie. Nice little move there. Can he turn it back in? He can. Lay this off. Beautiful play. Oh my gosh, it's off the inside of the post and in. Simple passes, man. I've been trying to do way too much with this team. Simple, just ball to feet. No through balls, no lead balls, nothing like that. Just simple A passes. That's all you got to do with this team. That's all that they can do. And Threlkeld, though, beautiful finish, man. First time, takes that shot on. Off the inside of the post and in. Fantastic. 1-0. Simple A passes. Move the ball up the field slowly. This is very nice. Carey, nicely done. Get this ball over here to Jervis. Jervis, back in there for Carey. Carey, find that ball to Goodwillie. David Goodwillie hits the post! Come on, Goodwillie, we need some more out of you, man. I need you to score some goals for us. That was another good shot, but Goodwillie, he's just been very unlucky this season. Ooh, nice play to Fox. Oh, sold him a dream. Fox, come on. Goodwillie, he hits the post again. He's just the most unlucky striker ever. Just Bad Willie. He should change his name to Bad Willie. He's got the worst luck I've ever seen. There we go. Come on, boys. Iyaha, I see you. It's Iyaha. 60 rated Iyaha. He's still on it. Play it. Come on, Goodwillie. Oh, he got pushed off the ball. The keeper slid in feet first as well. That was dangerous. And Goodwillie still doesn't have his goal in this game. He so deserves one. He's played so well. Ooh, what a win in the midfield right there. Can we get that ball in? It's going to be Graham Carey. Takes it down beautifully. And there is Graham Carey to finish this game off. He is actually really good. I'm not going to lie. Like, if you need a cheap center attacking mid, Even if you need like a reserve one for any team. He's 70, like 76, 77, like something like that, I think. He's good, man. Grand Carry's legit. And that is it for this one. The final whistle goes. 2-0 is the final score here. I think Yeovil only had maybe one shot in that entire game that I can remember. And it wasn't anywhere near the goal either. Darrell didn't have to make a save of that game. We absolutely dominated Yeovil Town here. It's good that this is going right now, but, I mean, I keep telling you, when we get these players in from the Youth Academy, like this 43 rated player we're calling up, it's not going to be this easy. Our next match is going to be at home. We're in the Check and Trade Trophy to take on Oldham Athletic, and Oscar Martin, 44 rated now, Oscar Martin, is going to get the start in there in this one. We are just flat out of players. I mean, the schedule is bonkers. We only have a handful of reserves on this team anyway, so everybody gets to play at some point. Now is Oscar Martin's time, so it's a full reserve lineup from us. The only things that haven't changed are the center backs and the goalkeeper, because Darrell doesn't need to come out and we don't have any more center backs, so they get to stay in. So let's get in here and see if we can't move forward in this domestic cup. All right, boys, kickoff at home against Oldham. The debut of Oscar Martin. He could turn into a future star on this team, potentially. We'll have to see if he's got it in his locker or not. Big tackle coming in from Tanner on the wing. Tanner still fighting for it, gets muscled off, but dang, he wrecked that dude. Oh, Sonny Bradley, don't kick it like that. It's okay. That's okay. Can we win that header? We do as well. Come on, Donaldson. Oh, yes, still Donaldson. Play it. It's Tanner. I didn't want that ball to Tanner, but he scores it somehow. Tanner, the loanee, puts us up 1-0 in the 8th minute. Wanted that ball to my striker, Jimmy Spencer, but somehow Tanner found a shot on the edge of the box, floated it in top bins. How did he get that shot away? Oh, the defender just kind of over-pursued it. And I don't think the goalkeeper saw it in time. That's a lucky one, but we'll take it 1-0 already. Oh, no, I'm just getting destroyed in there, and Darrell makes a good save. Wow, that was bad defending on my part. To Slew. Over the top for Loyola. He's also making his debut in here. He's the guy we got off of the free agency. Loyola makes a nice move. Cuts it inside. The shot comes in. And a good save from the keeper. Loyola, I like that overlap play. He's actually pretty fast up that side. That's something that Purrington doesn't have, is a lot of pace. Loyola seems to have quite a bit. All right, it's a corner for Oldham. I know they're going to take this short. They bring it short every single... How did I lose that ball? They take it short every single corner. Oh, that's a pen. That was a disgusting move. A disgusting first touch. I will be the first to admit that little flick right there, that got me. That was a really nice move from him. That was a deserved penalty. All right, McKay's going to step up. Darrell in the sticks. Darrell, he's going to go right. I can feel it. He's going right. He's going right. He chipped it, and he missed it left. What a dickhead. Let's get our boy Oscar Martin on the ball. He has 3-star skills. I will definitely take that. Hey, Oscar Martin, look at him go. Does he have 4-star skills? I don't think he does. Oh, ref, that's a foul. Hey, Oscar Martin, he's got some techers, you know. He's got a little bit of techers. It's there. We need to develop it a little bit, but the techers are there. All right, Donaldson from 38 yards. I am absolutely going to fire this thing. I don't even care. Come on, Donaldson. What do you got, my man? Puts good power on it. Puts it... Wow, he actually put that in the corner. That was a really good free kick. He just doesn't have the shot power to actually get it there with any kind of pace. All right, let's go ahead and put this one in the box. They have a defender just, like, standing... What? Look at the defender over here. I'm just going to run over here with Carly. I'm going to ask this dude what he's doing. My dude. Yeah, whisper to him, like, hey, what are you doing? What are you defending over here? I don't know what their defender was doing out there, but Carly Osborne has given up a penalty in this game. My fault. 100% my fault. And he comes right down the field on the other in the second half. Scores himself a goal. He's the second coming of Bolvidis, maybe. I don't know. But our center backs score a lot of goals for this team. More than I've ever had with any other team. 2-0 over Oldham. Wait, Purrington. He's got a little bit of space in there. Oh, he tried to dink that up over the top for Loyola, who somehow gets to it. And he passes it through for Garita. It's his first day in there for the team. Garita puts this thing away. I haven't played Garita at all this season because he's a loanee. And I just don't like playing lone players very much. But sometimes it's necessary to play them. Like in these cup matches, he's actually pretty decent. I wish we could keep him. And I knew he'd be good. But yeah, I want to give the playing time to our players. He's not one of our players really, but he's quality. He is quality. That should put the game away right there. 3-0. Oh, big tackle in there. Get the pass off. No. Could have had another one there. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, that's really not good. What a save. Wow, that was a really good initial save from Darrell. I got a lot of lucky deflections on that. We should have done better. Should have cleared the ball away, but somehow they end up with a couple of shots in the box here late in this game. And they finally put one away. It's Ladapo. Why did I even try to say his name? Just make an ass out of myself. Ladapo? I have no idea. It doesn't matter. It's 3-1 in like the 93rd minute. And that is it for this one. Unfortunate to give that goal away really, really late. Would have liked to have kept a clean sheet there. We played well and deserved it, but you know what? In the end, it doesn't really matter. Probably not. We take the 3 points. We take the victory. We move on and then check a trade trophy. Alright, so if you remember back a couple of episodes, I was talking about how we were having a bit of a money problem. It seems to have stabilized itself a little bit after we dumped some of our wages. And I'm going to go ahead and get a second youth scout. This is going to drive the cost of running the youth academy up a little bit, but I think we have the budget to cover it. And honestly, we just need to be getting more young players into the youth academy right now. We're only getting like 1 or maybe 2 players in per scouting report from our other guys. So I'm going to go ahead and hire Oliver Green. He's a 3-star, 2-star scout. $231,000 isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and sign him up. And we'll also... Where are we going to send him? I'd like to send him abroad somewhere. But for right now, that doesn't make a lot of sense with what team we are. You know, where we are, the 4th division of English football. It wouldn't make sense to send him to like Brazil or something. So we're going to stick around the local area. We have Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Ireland, or the Republic of Ireland. Let's go ahead and... I want to go Scotland, but instead I'm going to go Ireland. Let's go ahead and send him to Ireland for 6 months. See what he can find. Now, eventually, we will send our scouts a little further out. Like, the first place I want to go really is France. They have a lot of really, really good young players there. And I know I've seen some other suggestions on where I should send scouts. But right now, we can't really do that. Where we are in League 2 with the budget we have... we just can't do it. So, again, once we get a little bit further along, a little bit higher up in English football, become a bigger club, then we'll be able to send our scouts further away. Alright, our next game is going to be on the road to take on Cambridge United. We have a couple of changes to the team. We have Loyola starting at left back. I really, really liked him in there. Purrington's going to start at left mid, which is a place he can play. He can pretty much play anywhere on that left-hand side, so I don't think we'll have a problem there. And we have the return from injury of our Latvian legend, Bolvidis. Carly Osborne gets dropped for this one. He was just so inconsistent in that last game. He had one of the most up and down games I've ever seen. But Bolvidis is back. He reclaims his spot in the starting 11. Alright, boys. Here we go. Kickoff against Cambridge. Odds on Bolvidis scoring a hat trick in this one? Maybe. You never know. He's a freaking monster on corners. We got a ton of them last game. With him in there... possibility. Oh, what a ball. That overlap from Gary Miller. Nicely done. Can we get it back to Miller? We can. Gary Miller, the right back, all the way up the field. Did he just kick it out of play? Oh, boy. He did so well up until that point. Then he just miscontrolled it and kicked it out of play. Oh, Oscar Martin. Techers. He's made that guy look silly and he's still on the ball. That guy might be a little bit pissed off. We end up going all the way back. Here we go. Nice little 1-2 for Oscar Martin. Martin is through on his left foot. He shoots, keeps it low. I think that might have taken a little deflection as well. Martin's been active in this game, man. He's been on the ball. He's been making runs. He's been everywhere. Oh, Carey somehow gets that back. Threlkeld trying to get it to Good Willie. Good Willie. Beautiful hold-up play for Threlkeld. Just slides it calmly past the keeper. Nice finish from Threlkeld. And it's 1-0 over Cambridge United. Carey's just the catalyst, man. That's why I can't take... that's where Martin should probably be playing. But there's no way I can take Graham Carey out of that spot. He's the one that forced that ball up the field. He got the turnover, got the ball up the field, and started that whole play. I can't take him out of that spot. But Martin's been good regardless. I mean, he's playing deeper. He's playing fine. He's been one of the better players in this game. Oh, Martin. Oh, it's off the post. Oscar Martin again. That was the first mistake right there. Not a good defender. Completely whiffed on that tackle and let that guy get by. How do Cambridge keep getting this ball back? Oh, the diving header. He just missed it. Can we please just get this thing away? There we go. Wow, that's the end of the first half as well. Cambridge United really came after us late in that first half. After we scored that goal, it was all Cambridge. Thankfully, we held on and we get to halftime 1-0 up. This is great play. Look at that play. And it's Good Willie. Oh, please, Good Willie. You got to score this one. Good Willie, keep it low. And it's Good Willie, finally. Hey, let's go, boys. 2-0 in the 90th minute. Finally, Good Willie comes through. Jeez, man. I hope the crowd's going crazy for him because it's been a long time coming for Good Willie. He finally scored a goal. Finally. It's like the weight has been lifted, man. We're going to win this game as well. Let's go. And that is it for this one. A 2-0 win on the road. We're absolutely flying right now. Like, I brought in a 44 rated player at Oscar Martin. The team hasn't lost a single step. He's actually been the best midfielder I've had in the last 2 games. He's been absolutely incredible in there for us. I did not expect that at all. Liam Green, when he first came in, our first youth call-up, he was bad. And he still hasn't been very good. Oscar Martin has been nothing short of incredible. So hopefully he continues that form and the team overall continues their form. Because we're just rolling right now. Alright, straight into the next one we go. We're on the road to take on Mansfield Town. And I know it kind of feels like we're just jumping straight from game to game to game to game to game, but literally in League 2 and League 1 and the lower divisions, we play like 2 games a week. I mean, there isn't any time in between games for anything to really happen. So unless I'm signing youth players or calling them up or something like that, nothing's really going to happen. So that's kind of why it feels like it's back-to-back games, because that is what we're doing. So same starting 11 for this one that just played that last one. I don't want to make any changes to it. It played phenomenally well. Let's see if we can't get a similar result. Alright, here we go. Kickoff against Mansfield Town. And my goal for this game, other than, you know, obviously winning it, is to get this man right here, Oscar Martin, the hometown kid. I want to get him his first goal for this team. If we can make that happen, I'd be very, very happy. Here comes Martin on his left foot. Martin back across goal, man. He's actually he so outplays his actual ratings. He only has 48 long shots. That was really, really good. Oh, what a nice little 1-2 for Purrington. And they've got Good Willie up the wing. Good Willie cutting it in. Nicely done. We've got Graham Carey. He's on sides. Carey, one more. It's Good Willie. And he shoots it right at the keeper. Good Willie, are you freaking serious, man? I thought we fixed this. I thought we were scoring goals now, Good Willie. Martin. Back to Graham Carey. On his left foot. Wow, good shot from Carey. Absolutely just pinging that ball in there. Oh, what a play! It's going to fall for Liam Green. Why did it have to be Liam Green? He has 1-star weak foot. He can't shoot it on his left foot. What the heck was that? Oh, good play. Very nice play. It's going to be Threlkeld. How did he keep that possession right there? I don't know. Good Willie played across. Graham Carey. You know he isn't missing. He ain't Good Willie. Graham Carey puts that thing, thunders it into the back of the net. Good Willie does get the assist. Why can't Good Willie finish like that? I have like 0 confidence in the dude in the box. Carey, I know 100%. When he gets in there on a play like that, beautiful run, by the way. A lot of players don't make that run. If he gets in the box, he is banging that thing. Absolutely firing it. Why can't Good Willie do that? That was a really, really good play. Just all I can do is sit back and watch it happen. There's literally nothing I can do about that. That ball fired in right there, top of the box with the defender. When I'm on his back, when he has his back to me, rip. I never defend that right. And no matter what I do, he will always turn and be around me. I suck at defending that play, and that time he passed it away. Wide open shot, it's 1-1. How in the world? Oh my God, I made so many tackles there. Like, so many tackles, and the ball just kept going right back to him. Thank you, we get the ball away. Come on, boys. We have a counterattack as well. Can we just put this ball up to Good Willie? Good Willie, turn it in. Hold that. Nice. Play that ball through. It's Graham Carey! Onside! It's Graham Carey for the game winner. Well, maybe not the game winner. There's 15 minutes left, but dang it, Graham Carey just scores goals. He is a madman in the box. He never misses. How incredible is this guy, man? I love Graham Carey. Good Willie's playmaking is really, really good. Shooting, not so much, but Graham Carey's finishing is as good as anybody I've ever had. Here comes Jake Jervis. A little overlap right there from Fox. Fox through for Good Willie. Good Willie, turn it in. Good Willie, have the shot. He's just so unlucky. It's Graham Carey. Oh my God, as if it would fall to Carey in the box. Unfortunately, the keeper was there for that one. He almost scored a hat trick. That is the one guy you don't want it falling to in the box if you're Mansfield, if you're trying to get back in this thing. And that is the final whistle. Ooh, a narrow 2-1 victory. Mansfield were really, really, really good in that game. You know, credit to them. They pushed us to the limit. But Graham Carey he will not be denied. What's he doing? What the heck was he doing right there? I don't know. There's like ghosts in this game the players talk to sometimes, but Graham Carey's insane in a good way. He might be insane as well talking to invisible people. I don't know. I don't know what the heck's going on with him. But he scored 2 goals in this one, and him and Good Willie linked up. I think Good Willie had 2 assists as well. He set up both goals, so they're working well together. It's just Graham Carey's the one scoring the goals. I'll take it, though. Alright, so before we end this episode, I wanted to get your guys' opinion on one thing. I don't ask your opinion on very much in this one, because I kind of do this series on my own, but I do want your input on this particular topic. Right now, the rule is for free agents, we can't sign anyone over the age of 21. However, I was thinking of amending that rule, maybe at least for this season, and raising that limit to 23. As you can see, I found some decent players in here, ages 22 and 23, and in my experience, that's typically where the good ones come in the free agency, is ages 22 and 23. And what that would allow us to do is sign a couple of these free agents and transition quicker away from the current Plymouth roster. So sell some of the current Plymouth players and transition more into our own team here at Plymouth, into the Young Guns team that I'm trying to build, because just using the youth scout system right now is kind of taking a long time. I'm just not getting enough players in to really make that happen. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. It's a rule that maybe we could just make for this one season to allow us to get a couple of new players in. Specifically, I really like Pedro Velasco, 65 rated right back, and Li Ang, the 61 rated center back from China. But I don't know. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are about that. I might make that change next episode. So as things stand currently, we are still holding that top spot just narrowly ahead of Portsmouth. The resurgence of Graham Carey in this episode has really, really helped ease the pressure on the rest of the team and the young players coming in as well. Oscar Martins wasn't really asked to do all that much because Carey was leading us, and that helped out a lot. It really, really did ease the pressure on everybody else. If he keeps playing like that, continues to be the top goal scorer in the league as he now is again, as he once was, we could end up getting promotion this season. I'm not going to lie. I really don't want to replace Graham Carey at all. Even if we do make that change to the rule, I probably won't replace Carey or Good Willie this season, because I don't think we're going to get anyone in, really, that's going to be all that decent for us. So we'll have to see what happens, but that is it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you maybe tomorrow with another episode of Young Guns with Plymouth Argyle. See ya.